So Sean, I hear that there's a reason for you being here. This is a hair show and beauty show, but there's something else that you would like to release out into the public. What is this about?
Well, it's funny when one of the performers in the hair and beauty show, his name is Javid, and he's one of my study partners, and you know we work together, and this is one of the books that we've put out in the year 2000.
Right.
And it's called The Revelation of Jahs calendar, or The Revelation of the Creator's calendar.
So for a person like myself who doesn't understand calendars, what is this calendar about? Like, what does it mean?
Well, basically, it comes off the premise that there was an original calendar. And this calendar originated at the beginning of creation,
right,
according to the Bible in Genesis chapter 1. And it's
the beginning of creation as in like the first year of life.
The first year of life, right, when Adam was created, the world was created,
right,
as the Genesis account says, you know, in 7 days.
So it's all before the whole BC, AC, today, present.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's
beginning of time.
Way back.
Right.
And one of the unique things about it is that it follows time all the way through the beginning to where we are now.
Right.
And so as you mentioned, the BC and the AD,
right,
we don't count years using BC and AD.
Right.
We count years using 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fair enough, logical.
So what we'd say is that this year, 2010, would be equivalent to the year 6,210.
Right.
From year
1. Correct.
Yeah, and it's a very, very, very unique book.
So give me a little blurb, a little rundown of exactly what a person might find in here, because I do see this and it says a calendar or something, so if maybe you can open it up and show the viewers exactly what it is that you're talking about and give a little...
Okay,
yeah.
Well, one thing is at the back, it kind of gives you a little synopsis of what's happening here. And, you know, it says, hidden for almost 2,000 years in darkness, the light has now begun to show. And basically what we cover is, what is the Creator's calendar? Who changed it and when?
Right.
When was the universe created?
Right.
Different things about the identity of the ancient Israelites and the ancient Egyptians.
Right.
And there's lots of information coming out nowadays about these things.
Right.
And so we're joining in on the bank of knowledge that's out there and adding our, I would say, more than 2 cents worth.
So then how would I do this? Like, I would just open up the book and I say find a number, then I find a page. Like, how would one follow the book?
Well, what you would do is there's a 28-year cycle calendar book at the end.
Right.
And what you have to know is that the calendar, the Julian calendar, the Gregorian calendar, they're in 28-year cycles. So what you have here is the calendar of the Creator, and we call him Jah.
Right.
It's not Rastafarian, but it's the name of the Bible.
Right.
And the Gregorian calendar is as you can see, the small numbers. So
right,
this is 2 calendars in one.
Okay.
Just to show you where we are now. So for example, let's go to where we are now. We're in the year 6,000 and 2010.
Right.
Which is 6,010.
Right.
We're in the month of September.
Right here. Right.
And we're September 19th, the small number.
Right.
So that would be equivalent to the 8th month.
Right.
The 13th day of the 8th month.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And so they kind of, if you follow along, it lets you know when your birthday is. Like, do you know what day of the week you were born on?
I was born on a Tuesday.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Because I can verify that.
Okay, go ahead.
And how I'd verify that was I'd go and I'm going to have to ask you what year you were born.
82.
82? This is a calendar here. So what we'll do is I'll go to number 82.
Yes.
And there's 28 numbers in here. So 7, 14, 21. So your number is 22. Even though it's 82?
Right.
I'm going to go to the 22nd calendar. So
okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. I'm going to look for the number 22.
Okay.
When I find the number 22, this is the calendar for your year.
Right.
So what month and everything?
May 3rd.
May 3rd. So May 3rd, and that would start even up here? Yep, right there, because it starts a little bit before. So it is May here, but if you can see, May starts right there because the calendar wanders.
Okay.
But you are correct. Well, you probably want to have you on a Monday here, May 3rd.
Really?
So you might be a Monday.
Well, I learned something about myself that I didn't know, and I'm 28 years old. Thank you, Sean, for tapping me in on myself.
She was born on a Monday.
I lied. My mama told me lies.
But it might have been after. If it was after midnight, that might make a difference because the calendar is different. So
okay,
you could have been on like Tuesday, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Okay. Understand.
So that's it.
Thank you, Sean. This is very interesting.
Thank you.
Where can one get this book?
Well, you're going to have to just go to my website, www.zionofjah.com. Sounds how it's spelled. All my contact is there. Give me a shout, and we'll get it to you.
Thank you. Stay tuned.